You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine Himself. Look. I'm not in the business of me telling you, man, I told you so, and things of that nature. But I told you so, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, baby. Teofimo Lopez, King Teofimo Lopez, the campeón of the generation, the commander-in-chief of the generation. I'm talking about the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez. Oh yes, the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, the WBO, the Ring Magazine Championship, my brothers and sisters. Un traguito, que es a celebration, it's a celebration. Here we go, little shotty shot. You already know, baby. Let's get a little shotty shot. Here we go. Coño, meet the coño. Let's go. Gentleman Jack. Get in your store, a liquor near you. Anyway, let me get a shot right here. Let's go. Fuego. Fuego again. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy. So happy. First and foremost, also, my prayers go out to all the fighters. They are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Shout out to all the fighters that fought today, last night. Shout out to the champions. Shout out to the challengers. Shout out to everybody that made this event possible. Everybody. Shout out to the trainers. Shout out to the fathers, because fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. Shout out to the father. Shout out to Papachenko. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr., Mr. Nostradamus himself. Nostradamus had predicted he never swing and a miss. He has been right after being right, after being right, and after being right again. Shout out. And for those of you who want to disrespect and I see the trippity trip, oh man, he should find another trainer. Oh man, he talks too much. This is why. Because when you talk, you can back it up. And not only did his son, Teofimo Lopez, beat the chess master himself, the best technician, the pound for pound, 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around. Lomachenko, not anymore. He just didn't beat Lomachenko. No. That would be too easy. No. Some people have that prediction. Some people have the prediction that if he doesn't knock out Lomachenko, it is no way in hell, no way possible that Teofimo Lopez could outbox. And many pugilists in the game, many people that talk about knowing boxing and things of that nature, know how to break down fighters and fights, very minimal, 99.9% of the people didn't think that Teofimo Lopez had the quality, the IQ to outbox Lomachenko. But there was one man, baby, that his name is Mr. Moonshine Himself. Told and tried to tell the world time and time again that this man had the quality to outbox Lomachenko. Let's roll the tapes, because I got damn receipts. Let's roll the tape. I just don't think that Teofimo Lopez could knock out Vasyl Lomachenko. I think he could actually outbox Lomachenko. Lopez could outbox Lomachenko. And maybe in my prediction, I might go with that. So, I do believe, and I'll challenge you, that a Teofimo Lopez could actually win a 12-round decision by outboxing Vasyl Lomachenko. I just don't think that Teofimo Lopez could knock out Vasyl Lomachenko. I think he could actually outbox Lomachenko. Lopez could outbox Lomachenko. And maybe in my prediction, I might go with that. So, I do believe, and I'll challenge you, that a Teofimo Lopez could actually win a 12-round decision by outboxing Vasyl Lomachenko. A couple of months ago, I said that we shouldn't even see this fight like if Teofimo Lopez is just going to knock this guy out. But give him some more respect that he has the ability, the skill set to outbox Lomachenko. Now I got every derogatory name you could think of. People call me dumb. People call me stupid. How? They say even message. And I'm going to put the video in the description box if you missed that video. If you missed the video that I did, my initial prediction 2 months ago. People call me names. Oh, in the comment box. They look, yuck. But anyway, water under the bridge. Apology accepted for those. Let me tell you like this. The king, Teofimo Lopez. The king. Pound for pound. You can put him in the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can flip it around however you want it. However you want it. Teofimo Lopez is the captain of this generation I've been seeing since day one. And he has set the tone. Teofimo Lopez has set the tone in the sport of boxing. Let me humble myself a little bit. Of course, anyway. Teofimo Lopez is the captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief. Teofimo Lopez, hashtag Lopez 2020. Every boxer out there, prime or the one that's coming up, Teofimo Lopez is the king that sets the tone. Now for this generation, the Ryan Garcia, the Devin Haney's of the world, the Javante Tan Davis of the world, the Edgar Belangas, the Virgil Ortiz, the Boots Ennis, the Brandon Lees, the Shakur Stevensons. Teofimo Lopez has set the tone. Teofimo Lopez has challenged himself. Beating Richard Cole, me knocking him out in the second round. Then going to fight Lomachenko. The guy that's regarded 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around pound for pound. And now that he did that, back to back, everybody else has to challenge themselves like Teofimo. Every time when you pick these little cherry picking fights, the fans is going to call it out. Because now Teofimo Lopez has risen the bar. Teofimo Lopez right now is the bar. You have to compete in this sport to get the ultimate respect. You know what? This is a great night. Not because, of course, we're entering into a new era. And we got a lot of time because Teofimo Lopez just turned 23 years old. Welcome to a new era of respecting the sport. That the trend of challenging yourself and seeking legacy comes first. Not the damn purse. Because with a great legacy, those purses going to keep on coming. Those endorsements are going to keep on coming. The money's going to keep on flowing. Because legacy, like I always say in this channel, reigns supreme. And this young man that could have easily taken an easy fight, easily. COVID, Corona, pandemic, easy. Bob, give me an easy fight. Stay busy. Bob, gotcha. Nah. He wanted greatness. Greatness. Not only did he beat Lomachenko, he outboxed Lomachenko. Outboxed Lomachenko to the point that Lomachenko, that's supposed to be the high volume puncher, ain't even want to let go of a punch for nearly 6 rounds in the beginning. And good that Lomachenko tried to fight back. He tried to make it close. If y'all saw the live stream, I gave it a 117, 111. Some people gave it 116, 112. Some people gave it 115, 113. There was couple of rounds that I gave it that it could have gone either way. Round 10, round 7. I'll give that to Lomachenko. And it's still 115, 113. In the beginning, ain't nobody scored this fight or Lomachenko winning. Teofimo Lopez has humbled practically 99% of the boxing fans. Let's be real, let's be honest. He humbled because 99.9 didn't feel like he has the capability to outboxing Lomachenko. Now, for those who feel like when age comes around or the experience, I said it, and I keep on saying it on my channel, I'm going to say it for other fighters as well. When you talk about experience, This is boxing. There is never experience. You need to fight that guy to gain their experience. It don't matter who you fight. That fighter that's in front of you, that's a new experience. You don't have experience. Lomachenko doesn't have experience fighting Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez never had experience fighting Lomachenko. None of them has never sparred one another. That's a new experience. It don't matter. It don't matter. You can prepare for something the best you can. But the experience comes fight night. The experience comes fight night. Mike Tyson was knocking everybody out. He came into the professional level. And all these heavyweights have more experience. And guess what? He knocked them out. Larry Holmes had all the experience in the world. He knocked them out. And he knocked out every other heavyweight. Teofimo Lopez and his father been predicting this day just the way it is. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Jr., Sr., for proving to everybody that you're a great trainer. You're a wonderful trainer. And not only are you a wonderful trainer, you're a wonderful father, a wonderful husband. Talk your shit, Teofimo Lopez Sr., Jr., Mr. OG. You already know. You keep doing what you doing. And thank you for molding a champion. Thank you for molding a warrior and a gladiator like your son, Teofimo Lopez Jr. I commend you for being the great father that you are. Because in this society, especially within our community, we talk about absentee father, and you was there in every step of the way. You have built this man to be not only becoming a great citizen, a great man, and a great husband that he is, but also a great fighter. There's levels to this shit. This is what I've been hearing a lot of times, that there's levels to this shit. That's what they say, excuse my language. They say it's levels to this boxing shit. But guess what? Teofimo Lopez outboxed and made it look just another day in the job versus the guy that's perceived worldwide, not just in the Ukraine, and not just in the UK, and not just in Asia, and not just in America, but worldwide. In every corner of the world, he outboxed the boxer. He raised the bar. It's a new level. And that level is the Teofimo Lopez level. Get it together, ladies and gentlemen. Get it together. If you want to talk real shit, let's talk that real shit. If you're a real boxing fan, let's talk that real shit. Excuse my language. He's raised the bar. And for all the people that want to talk that know boxing, let's raise the bar as well. Because he's humbled even the people that think they know everything they know about boxing. Now, prediction is prediction. We could be right or wrong. At the end of the day, like I said this week, I started celebrating since Wednesday because I knew what was coming. I do my study against Order Fighter. I felt in my heart, in my gut, that this was written. And it was. And it was. Let's move over to it. Let's move over to this subject right here, and it's going to be very, very brief. Teofimo Lopez is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Now I'm going to say this. Devin Haney is holding the belt, which people debating about what's his position, or when they want to debate, this undisputed about Teofimo Lopez. He's world renowned, undisputed. He beat the best lightweight there is. And a pound for pound at that. Devin Haney, I said, since day one, throw that belt in the garbage. Because last night, Teofimo Lopez didn't just walk away with one WBC belt. He walked away with 2 WBC belts. It can't be 3 WBC belts out there. Because morally, whatever shenanigans the WBC put out there or has put yourself in position, because this all has to go always back to Devin Haney, which is very unfair. This is WBC's mess. Let's keep it, let's real. This is WBC mess. Shout out to the Haneys and shout out to Bill Haney. Great father as well. And I'm going to give an opinion to the Haneys. I'm going to give this out. I would love to see this. And I feel like the whole boxing world deserves to see this. I want Bill Haney, Devin Haney, to go live with Mauricio Sudamon and have this conversation live for the boxing world to see. Because Mauricio Sudamon is the one that said this is an undisputed bout. Mauricio Sudamon said that this belt is the highest of the WBC. If people don't like what we or other main people say about the situation with the belt that Devin Haney has, it's time for y'all to hash it out publicly, not behind the scenes, but publicly, for the boxing world to see. Bill Haney questioned Mauricio Sudamon's statements over almost 2 years, or since the elevation of the franchise. Several of interviews he have said this is undisputed. Several interviews said. So I would like to see both of them to really see what Mauricio Sudamon says to the Haneys in front of everybody. No more behind the scene. These days are done with the behind the scene shenanigans. Y'all too good for that. Y'all should have more pride over that. Y'all better than that. Devin Haney, like I say, and I'm gonna believe it to the day, throw that belt away. You're better than that, and you're better than the WBC for what they've been trying to make you look like. Let's move over from that, because right now is war renowned. From pugilists of the game, from promoters in the game, from celebrities in the game, it's an undisputed. And Teofimo Lopez is that guy. Now, it's Teofimo Lopez's next fight. I would love to see Teofimo Lopez. If he wants to wish to go to 140 and fight the winner of Ramirez or Taylor, go for glory. And I'm a rock with that. If he stays in 135, I want him to fight Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney if he stays at 135. Yet, I believe timing and momentum in boxing is everything. If Gervonta Tank Davis has a great outing come Halloween versus Leo Santa Cruz in a pay-per-view fight, that's going to be the talk of the town. Teofimo Lopez wants to get paid, and he's going to get paid. And matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez can have a stay busy fight because he's earned that. He's earned that. But if you get Gervonta Tank Davis, that might be the talk of the town. Devin Haney comes November 7th. Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell right after that. I suggest Devin Haney versus Gamboa, the curtain call match, the retirement match. You end that fight in 3 rounds. You better not go a whole 12 rounds with no damn Gamboa at this stage of his career. Though all due respect to Gamboa. Take him out, Devin Haney. Take him out and make a damn statement. Make a damn statement. Because the talk of the town right now will be Gervonta Tank Davis after Halloween. Then you got to set the tone November 7th. Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, they're going to set the tone after that. Come 2021, there's going to be a lot of conversations. And maybe in January or February, you're going to see the undisputed in the 140 with Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. Boxing is great. It's great. Don't take advantage of the boxing fans. And I'm speaking to boxing in general, you all promoters and things of that nature. Don't you take us for granted. Because now we see the king, the young king, the king of lightweight, and the king of challenges. That's Teofimo Lopez. Sets the tone. We have walked into a new era. Now everybody kiss thy feet to the king, Teofimo Lopez. Hear he, hear he. Year he. Your loyal subjects. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless and on to the next.